Hi, and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the Crystal Palace home shirt, and this is from the 1998 to 1999 season. And this shirt was purchased from bestzv2.com. All the information for the seller will be in the description of this video. I thought it was about time we brought another retro shirt out, so hence the reason for doing this one. I will leave, a link to bestzv2 in the description of the video, alongside a DHGate link for my usual seller. I doubt it'll be for this item, but it'll be for something on their site. The shirt itself comes in a standard bag, and on the flip side, it is plain as well, actually. So just a plain bag on the front and back. If you are new around here, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions, by all means, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. BestZV2 delivery timescales, you're looking between 10 and 15 days, which I think you'll agree is absolutely perfect. So what we'll do now is we'll undo the bag and we'll take a look at the Crystal Palace home shirt for the 1998 to 1999 home season that we purchased from bestzv2.com. It is embroidered there. I do love a good retro shirt. So yeah, let's get the shirt out of the bag and take a full look at it now. Okay, we're at the front of the shirt now. It's got a standard sort of V-neck collar. I do like the retro look there, like the Adidas stripes. And actually, the Adidas stripes are here. They're not at the top where you tend to see them. They are actually coming out of like the arm. The Adidas has been embroidered into the material. That feels nice. And the Crystal Palace badge has also been embroidered on. I've got to say, I do like the material. It's a nice, like, shiny sort of material, and you can see the Crystal Palace crest glistening in it. You've got the shirt sponsor, which is TDK, and that's embossed on, but that's probably been glued on. It's got like a velvety sort of texture, and the Adidas stripes again on this sleeve, embroidered on nicely. At the bottom, we do have a Adidas official replica Crystal Palace patch, which is, as you can see, the stitching around there has been embroidered into the material, and we've got this like nice blue bit of material that goes up, which I think looks proper smart. But yeah, that's looking good on the front. Let's zoom out and take the full look at the shirt as we flip it around to look at the reverse side now as well. Okay, we're onto the reverse side now, and the Adidas stripe from the collar continues around onto the reverse side. And actually, the Adidas stripes are on the reverse side as well. Slight nick there where it's been stitched on, it's been pulled in a little bit too tight, look. You can just see that it's folded over. Let's see if this sleeve's the same. Yeah, this one's slightly the same there as well. It's a shame, but as I always say, where are you going to get a retro shirt from the 1998-99 season in this sort of condition? You're just not going to get it. Or if you do, you're going to be paying a silly amount for it. So expect some blemishes. There's a crease there around where the shirt's been in the bag, but those sort of things will come out when the shirt has been washed or worn. And there's the reverse side. Really nice. We'll take a look at the inside, but again, look, you can just see the Crystal Palace crest glistening as I move the camera. But yeah, let's take a look at the inside now. Okay, we're on to the inside, and collar all looking good. Slight colour there where the join is, but nothing really to worry about. Just notice as I moved it, all those loose threads there, and some there. And there's another one just there. Nothing really to worry about. It's just a little bit of maintenance on the shirt when you buy them. And you've got this little bit card in here as well. Sometimes this pulls out nice and easily, but if it doesn't, my recommendation is just to put some lukewarm water on it. Then it will just peel away nicely. The Adidas has got it as well. So once again, lukewarm water. If it doesn't come off, which that one has, but yeah, a little bit of lukewarm water and then it will come off nice and easily. The TDK sponsor, it's gone on lovely, no bubbling, nothing. And here we have the washing instructions. the recommendation when washing these shirts is to do it as it is now, and that's have it inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry it, just let it hang dry, never put them in a tumble dryer. Stitching on the hemline looks good. Yeah, that all looks good. So there is the first part of the inside. We'll take a look at the other side as well now. Okay, we've got the final part of the inside of the shirt. Start with the top line of the collar, all looking good. And then we've got the sizing tag. This is a XL. And being a retro one, it is going to be like a retro size. So XL would be fine. I sometimes still size up on them, in all honesty. You get this sort of standard Adidas JSY tag. That's the giveaway that you're not buying an authentic item. We can see the stitching there for the Adidas. That looks okay. Apart from the joins that we did look at earlier, stitching on the inside looks all right. If I push in, you can just make out, oh no, you can't actually, that's the print of the badge there. No see-through, nothing, which is nice. Actually, if I put my hand out there, look, the material is a little bit see-through, not overly as some of them have been, but yeah, definitely lightweight, although it's got a real nice feel to it. But yeah, not a lot to show you on this side. And there we have it, our Crystal Palace home shirt for the 1998-99 season from bestzv2.com. All the information for the seller will be left in the description of this video. I do like retro shirts. I think they look proper smart, and as I said earlier, you're going to struggle to get one of this sort of quality for the price. If you're going to get an official one, you're probably looking at a lot more. But hopefully this gives you an indication of what one of these replica ones looks like, so that if you do want a legitimate one, you don't fall down the trap of paying silly money for one of these sort of shirts. But if you do just want a cheap replica one, then again, you know where to buy them from. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, questions, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But the seller is bestzv2. All the information in the description, along with a link to my DHGate seller. Probably won't be for this item, but it'll be for something on their site. If there's any shirts you'd like me to look at, let me know below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.